We're looking. Welcome everyone to Conspiracy Talk with your host Ali. Let me roll myself preparation J, and we will start today's podcast. We gotta thank God. God is my sponsor. That's a good one. As God is my sponsor. Oh, this is YouTube right here. It's true. Share. Let's do that. Oh my God, share. Everybody share the broadcast. But you will hear some crazy thanks. Some crazy thanks. Yes, sir. So I haven't done a podcast in a while. Usually I just do karaoke. Everybody. But I gotta speak my truth, right? And it's been a while I haven't done that. Because I got a lot of shit on my chest. And no one pooped on my chest, okay? It's just I have a lot of stuff I want to talk about that people just don't think about. And they just go about their merry way and they think everything is hunky-dory, but it's not. And I will tell you why in a minute. Yes, sir. Oh, off the top, I'll go with the hurricane that's happening in Florida. If you guys look into HAARP, HAARP, they've had this technology for like back in the day, like maybe 1950s, 1940s, where they won some of the wars by controlling the weather. Huh? So they do have the technology to recreate, tornadoes, hurricanes, freaking tsunamis, whatever. They can make that happen. So once you put that into your head, a lot of things start making sense. Just like, California fires was a whole different thing. When the California fires started happening, people mentioned that there was a railway that they wanted built, and some of these houses or whatever were in the way, and somehow they all caught fire. But the crazy thing was, it's so hot that these houses are burnt, but all the trees around are still good. Cars are melting, but the trees that are right next to the cars are not. You know, so it's kind of like focused energy if you think about it. It's weird. No? That's just off the top. I didn't even go in my notes yet. What's up, Mona Ali? Hey, another Ali. Hey. Like when you have that name, you gotta. That name not what it represents, but like me, when I hear Ali, I think about Muhammad Ali, not just that he was the best boxer, but the things he said. You know what I mean? Like I had a video of Muhammad Ali talking about God. There's no music in the background, and I get copyrighted, and it says there's copyrighted music, but I'm like, it's Muhammad Ali talking about God. How do you copyright someone talking about God? Just explain that to me. There's music in the background. We need to silence this video. Or another video of Cassidy, this rapper, and he had a Jesus freestyle. So he was talking about Jesus. Guess what? Copyrighted music. Video silenced. But luckily, I had left the closed captions on, so you could technically still read what he's saying. Ha! Glory to the Most High. God, Allah, Aravat, Elohim, Yahweh. Thank you to all of you. Okay, so let's go on my notes. So I've been writing these notes down for like 2 weeks. 2 weeks about. So we get comfortable. Okay. There's a lot of stuff in here that I need to unpack. Everyone, welcome, welcome. That's a good one. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna go with, it's in my notes on top of the list, is charities. Okay, so charities is kind of like a loophole in the system, because let's say I have a company or I have a charity and my buddies have charities. Now instead of paying taxes, I could just donate to the charity and have that as a write-off. I don't know that much about business, but I'll just tell you what I know. So whenever you hear celebrities, oh, this person donated to this charity, a lot of these charities are, all of them are BS, first of all. Because if you look into charities, whenever you donate to a charity, 90% of the money goes into administration fees, and 10% of the money actually goes to the charity. So when Haiti had like a flood or it was an earthquake, something like that, all I know, the Clinton Foundation went in to help. Everyone donated, because I guess the Clinton Foundation went in to give exposure to it. And since, you know, that people love the Clintons or whatever, they donated. People donated like 35 million or what. And guess how much Haiti got? 2 million out of 35 million. And the Clinton Foundation kept the rest of the money. So whenever you go to like Walmart or McDonald's, they're like, oh, would you like to donate to some shitty charity or some charity that you don't even know about? You're just thinking, oh, I'm gonna be a good person, I'm gonna donate to this charity, and it's just going in someone else's pocket. So stop donating to charities. You want to make a difference in the world, do it with yourself. The person you see on the street that doesn't have food or whatever you see, like, you know, instead of throwing your food away, you can give it to your neighbors. Like, just put that in your head. Make a difference yourself. Stop donating to charities that you have no idea where the money's actually going. You know, like Walmart, when I used to work with Walmart, if you worked in the front, you would have to be part of the whole cheer, like, yeah, Walmart, yeah, Walmart. They're like brainwashing that shit into you. Like, you have to stand there and be so excited to work at this shitty place where they don't give two shits about you. You're just a number, okay? And when you work there for 10 years or 5 years, guess what? They give you a pen or a watch that is worth like $2 at the Dollarama. Thank you for your 10 years of service. Here's a watch that's worth $2. We appreciate you being a good slave. Now shut up and get back to work. And when I used to work at Walmart, you know the stereo decks? Like the cars, the stereo decks, right? So there's a display section. And every couple of months, they get rid of the old batch, get rid of the old stereos, and they get new ones, right? Now, instead of selling it to the employees at a discount price, me or the manager had to go in a room with all these audio decks and smash them into pieces. And when I worked at Tim Hortons, they told me don't give the donuts, like, because you know you're always making new batches, right? So if there's like an old batch, they tell you not to give to the homeless, but they want you to donate to some charity. Yeah, here you go. Fucking shit. Okay, so that was charities. So Kanye West sweaters. I've been saying this for the longest time. Everyone's so consumed about, oh, I gotta look good. I gotta have the newest phone. I gotta have the nicest clothes. Like, it's so stupid when you look into Balenciaga or just the Kanye West sweaters. It's just regular ass sweaters that he's probably getting made in China because slave labor still exists abroad and even in the private prisons. And these sweaters are probably being made for chump change, or he's paying, like, you know, he's buying like thousands at once. You think he's selling them for $250 each, okay? How much do you think he's getting each sweater? And all in the name of Jesus. That's the cherry on top. All in the name of Jesus. Jesus saves. Come on now. The Kanye West sweaters, $250. Jay-Z's, what the hell is this? Jay-Z's cap or jeans going $500. Are you stupid? Save that money. What the hell's wrong with you? You gotta have a like what 10 pairs of shoes, and each shoe is like $200, $300, $400. Like, man, I should be like a money manager. Invest in yourself or invest in a business. Now is the time. Or just save that money and get a house. Get property to live in, and then once that is paid, get something else that you can buy that you can rent out, so you have something that continuously gives you income. You know, that's what you need to be thinking. Not spending money. You need to like do your best to try to save, and at the same time, open a business or whatever, something that generates wealth. You know, it's like software porn music right here. Okay, we were talking about Kanye West sweaters. Should I close the folder? Oh no! Okay, yeah, so stop wasting your money on stupid shit. Especially, Balenciaga. Yo, there's this clothing brand. I just looked at the site because someone pointed it out or someone told me about it. Yo, freaking sandals. Regular ass sandals that say Balenciaga, $1,000 something. There were shoes that you could buy at Walmart that looked like they were made by Walmart. They're like $30 shoes, and Balenciaga is selling them for $2,400. Like, are you fucking serious, bro? There's like rapage going on with like prices over here, and people are paying this shit just because your favorite celebrity promoted a product or something. Everyone's ready to pay ridiculous amounts of money for stupid shit. Let alone look at some of the art that's being sold. I guess that's another way to clean money, right? Buy some shitty piece of art. Okay, yeah. So going into the heavy shit now. 9/11. Okay. There's so much shit to unpack. At least it's not flatter, right? But that's in the list. Hey? Yo, 605. What's up, 605? What's up, everybody over here? Let me give myself some legs. That's how you do it. You gotta do something, you do it yourself. Everyone, follow, like, and share. Share the stream. Yes, sir. Everyone's got a good view. Alright. So 9/11. Where to begin? So, okay, I guess where to begin is where I was when it happened. I was in high school. And then they're like, yo, fucking New York or something, they got hit, a building got hit by a plane. And then they put it on the TV. We were in class. And I was like, no fucking way. Excuse me. And they're like, yo, Al-Qaeda did this, guy. It's Al-Qaeda, guy. But the crazy thing is, if you look into 9/11, let alone Bin Laden, they blamed it on Bin Laden. But the guy used to work for the CIA back in the day. He used to work for the CIA, and now he's an enemy. And they're like, he planned this. And plus, the craziest thing is, it's like the most secure place, right? America. It's the most secure place, let alone those two buildings, plus the Pentagon. And these planes got to get through, like with freaking box cutters. Like the whole thing sounds like, you know, like that movie, Usual Suspects. It's all Kaiser Soze. You know, it's like you're getting the runaround. You don't know who it is. It's all. That movie was kind of showing you how everything is being run. It's just like smoke and mirrors. Everything is smoke and mirrors. Like Saddam used to be their buddy, and then when he didn't want to do what they say, off with his head. They'll put the way that it works. They'll put people in positions of power that they can control. That's how everything is being controlled. Because everyone's like, oh, how would they do it? You just. Like, you know, some people ask stupid questions, and I'm just like, they're like, first thing they say that burns my blood, they're like, why would they lie? I'm like, are you fucking stupid? Like, why does anyone lie? Everyone lies. I do my best not to lie. If anything, I don't lie. That's what I do. Like, I made a promise to myself, I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean? So, it's just, when they say, oh, why would they lie? I just want to like slap the person in the face. Why did your ex-girlfriend lie to you and cheat on you? it's for they want to benefit from it or profit from it. The world wasn't built on truth and honesty. Excuse me. Okay? You need to fucking get a reality check. Okay, so 9/11. And they're saying they found him in a cave in Afghanistan somewhere. But the crazy thing is, how did they even get a confirmation? It's like they always know his phone number, but they can never find his location. Hey, Bin Laden, did you do it? He's like, yeah, it was me. Dead to America. I did it. Yes. Okay, bye. Like, they always have his contact information to confirm it was him, but they can never find him. Anyway, they find him in a cave somewhere. They kill him. And right away, they burn his body and throw it away. Wouldn't they want to like show everyone like, hey, we got him, everybody, we got him? It was just like 9/11. When the buildings came down, they got rid of that shit right away. There was no investigation. They were just like, yeah, we just need to get rid of it, move on, continue. Like Patrice O'Neal pointed it out. He's like, 10 years later, no one gives a shit. That's why this is how everything works. It's like they will do whatever they want to do, and 10 years later, the truth will come out, but no one will give a shit anymore. They're just moving on. Now it's the next thing. Now it's an asteroid heading towards Earth. There's always some asteroid. They always want to keep you in a state of fear. That's how you manipulate people, is through fear. Come on now. How you work. Okay, so 9/11. The biggest red flag was the buildings fell at free fall speed. Free fall speed means if I drop this lighter, there was literally nothing holding it from coming down. So you're telling me a structure that was built with metal and concrete and everything just fell at free. There was nothing holding it together. Nothing. Even though there was damage on the top, the whole rest of it, because of the fuel leaking, it just sounds like such bullshit, bro. And people are eating all the bullshit because hey, if it was in the news, it must be true. Let alone, you know what I'm saying? I can't even talk too much about that. Anyway, so 9/11, the buildings fell at free fall speed. And if you look into it, you will find footage of firefighters or people that were there that heard explosions. Huh? You could, there's so much shit. It's just when people think that, first of all, YouTube, everything we use, YouTube, Facebook, whatever, it's all controlled. So, the truth is not there for you to see. They'll put their truth out there. You would have to find, let's say, flat earth proof or whatever, 10 pages down. The truth is not going to be there. They're going to make sure that the best video to break you out of the brainwashing will be at the 20th page or whatever. But at the same time, they look at it this way. Their philosophy is this. They're like, if we are not smart enough to figure it out for ourselves, what's truth and what's not, then we deserve what's coming. That's how they look at it. It's some evil shit, but these are some smart people, bro. These are the smartest people around the world. They're not dumb-dumbs. They plan shit 10 years in advance, okay? Before they do it. Everything is pre-planned, let alone before the buildings collapsed, 9/11, some guy, whatever his name was, Goldstein or something, Jew. Anyway, he changed his insurance policy in a way to benefit him from what happened. As far as it coming down from planes hitting it. Which the whole plane thing is another conspiracy in itself. Because if you control the news and all the media around the world, which it is, okay, nothing is free or unmanipulated. You control. If I control all the perception of all the news, then I control the perception of reality for what people think is going on. So our perception of 9/11, us seeing planes going into the building, is what we've seen on the news. But what if I told you there was no planes that hit the building and it was all through controlled demolition? Because there was a couple of people, which should be a whole bunch, whoever, like when this whole 9/11 shit happened, whoever saw no planes or something or went against the narrative, somehow they end up dead. Eh? This sleeping with the fishes, see? And then the biggest cherry on top. So the Twin Towers went down from from planes hitting. The Twin Towers went down from planes hitting it, 2 planes, right? But there was a third building that did not get hit by nothing, and that building went down too at free fall speed. So look into Building 7, right? 9/11, Building 7, or Building 7 conspiracy. Look into that, and then you're getting a little dumpling of what's happening. Like it's all connected. It's all like one giant like spider web, you know, or like a giant octopus with like tentacles spreading out that has like his hand in every possible thing. Let alone forget the news. Let alone music, the music industry, movies. You know, come on, man. Come on, man. This is the best podcast ever. Woo. What's up, Kyle? Hi, Kyle. Yes, sir. Okay, let's. Can I share this live? What is this? Okay, this is to change the writing. Yes, sir. Okay, this is like friend request. Anyway, you guys see what I'm dropping right here? I'm dropping some red pills in this effort. What's up, El Pacón? The Pacombre. Órale, ¿qué pasa, amigo? We're dropping some real shit over here, Holmes. So Building 7 is the, like, already you believe in that the Twin Towers coming down, but come on. That too. Oh, the fire jumped from one building to the next. It's like the JFK conspiracy, because they were saying, oh, it's like the magic bullet, and Seinfeld made an episode making fun of it. It's called a magic loogie. They're literally making fun of JFK, the JFK story, which was BS. There was like 3 different shooters. Which the biggest thing, I'm like, yo, he has to be stupid. Because I'm like, how come he's driving around in a fucking convertible when he knows probably people want to kill him? Like, the Pope has a thing that's like sealed in, and that's the fucking Pope. So come on, man. I'm not saying he deserved to die, but he was part of the shit. It's just he went against the grain, or he was going against the program, and they're like, hey, we need to get rid of this motherfucker. That's what it is. But if they don't, if they didn't make you, they can't break you. You know what I mean? Like if tomorrow a big company or whatever, some like Sony Music or whatever comes up to me and they're like, hey, we have a deal for you, but you can't talk about 9/11, you can't talk about this. So then yeah, I could go along with it, but I'm not me anymore. And then later on, let's say, because everything is manipulated, if you have money, you can buy streams. So let's say I drop a shitty song. Okay, I could drop a song. Let's say I drop a song and it's like a 5 out of 10. It's not amazing, right? But I buy views. I pay someone and I get, let's say, 1 million views. But people are so stupid, they're not gonna like the song for what it is. They're gonna judge it from the views. They're gonna be like, oh, it's got 1 million views, it must be good. No one's thinking for themselves anymore. You see? The whole perception of reality is like bought and sold, and it's all controlled and manipulated. And everyone's like thinking, oh, this is what it is. It's not what it is. Nothing is what it is. Nothing is what it seems. Come on now. Best podcast ever. Thank you, God. That's good. What's up, Culver Singh? Hello, Culver Singh. How are you, brother? How are you, brother? Put that music to one tab. All right. You guys hear me good? You guys hear me again, eh? Hot water here. Yo, I'm dropping some serious shit. This is like the best show ever. I swear. Best podcast in the world. Okay, and I do it myself. But I would love to have my friends. But everyone's like, I'll live with these crazy conspiracies. It's not a conspiracy. It's the truth. You just need to open your eyes. But everyone is asleep. He make a sleep. Everybody, he make a sleeping. Nobody wants to wake up, you know? Like, don't get, I'll tell you this for sure. In the 1940s or 1950s, the Nazis had anti-gravity technology, aka UFO, okay? That's in 1940 or 1950. So just imagine what kind of shit they have now. You can't even imagine it. That's how crazy it is. You know what I mean? Let alone people that are clones or not human. You don't even know anymore. You don't even know, let alone what, like, you know, they're working with like entities and stuff. I don't know. There's some crazy shit going on. That's all I can say. Theory of evolution is just a theory because if we evolve from apes, then technically the evolutionary cycle should still be continuing and monkeys or apes should still be evolving. We should see the missing link, right? But we don't see that. If I'm a swimmer, my dad's a swimmer, my grandfather's a swimmer, and my great-grandfather was a swimmer, we should be evolving fins. Come on now. So theory of evolution is just a theory. It's to control your perception of reality, like I said before. Because they want you to think, science wants you to think there's no God. Science wants you to think your life has no meaning, has no purpose. You are just a nobody in this world and you mean nothing. That will make everyone be depressed and just be like, yo, what's the meaning of life? You know, if you don't have no purpose, or you feel like you have no purpose, because then if everyone was thinking tomorrow, our life has meaning, everyone's life has purpose, and everyone is born with a natural talent, you know, and there is a God, there is a grand designer, then you would think twice about your decisions, right? Right? But they want you to think there's no God. They want you to think that you are like Earth is one drop of water in the oceans of the Earth, right? They want you to think like, you know, our galaxy. Because I don't believe in galaxies and all that shit. I think that the Earth is the center of the universe. You know what I mean? That would make you think twice about everything. And I think that's in the Bible too. Let alone other past civilizations. Hey, cheers. Like the fucking pyramids. That's another conspiracy in itself. Like, yo, the whole history of man and how we came to be is all like, even some of the Bible, because the man wrote Bible, right? The Bible, right? So that even that I don't trust, because like, how can you really say you had direct contact with the universe or God or there's a lot of like they put truth in there. There's a lot of truth in there because that's how they get you. They get you with the truth. The truth makes you connect with it, and then they put some bullshit in there. Just like this guy named Tom McDonald. He's saying a lot of truth, but I bet you it seems like he's controlled opposition because no one gets to that level, becomes that famous without shaking, you know, a couple of hands. Let alone other things. Doing, you know what I mean? he would be dead like Coolio. Rest in peace. Me, I don't want to be. I want to be in the system, but I don't want to be part of the system. You know what I'm saying? Like what DMX said. I'm just an artist in the industry, but I'm not an industry artist, because the industry will make their own artists. Like, let's say people are rebelling, right? Tomorrow people are rebelling, Flat Earth or whatever. They're gonna, instead of trying to control people's perception, they're gonna get the guy that's gonna win everyone, but they're controlling him. You see, it's all like, because it's like the mafia. They come to you. They're like, hey, you want to live? Do what we say. It's as simple as that, you know. And like me, I would just move. I would move somewhere else, or like, you know, I'm just not gonna work with them, and they'll leave me alone, I guess. Because I don't want none of that. I don't want to cheat the system. I don't want to fuck nobody over. I don't want to make money off someone else's back. I want to do it myself, the right way, and with God helping me. Hey. Okay, going back to the podcast, I was like, what am I doing? Okay. Flat Earth, oh my God. Let's go to, you know what, Flat Earth? What can I say? What can I say about Flat Earth? It's just like, I'm tired. Everyone is like, as soon as you say, talk about Flat Earth, everyone is kind of like turned off. Like, oh, this guy, he's crazy. But I'm just like, you. It's so hard for people to question their reality. You know what I mean? Like, when you went to school and you were learning this stuff, you would think that the government is telling you completely the truth. Just telling you the truth. You know what I mean? They're not gonna lie to you. Why would they lie to you? They can tell you the complete truth of what's happening. But why would they do that when they can manipulate it for them to make money off your backs? Let alone, like someone pointed out, George Carlin said, they just want slaves. They want people to work 9 to 5, watch your fucking hockey, watch your next distraction, you know, like Netflix, your hockey game, your UFC, whatever. Fuck your wife. Masturbate, whatever, go to bed and do the same thing next day, and don't ask what's going on upstairs as far as the money, the system, charities, all this shit, and you know, how the system is being made. Don't want to ask questions over there. Just do your job, shut up, and be happy. Be happy, get to work and live in the system. Me, I want to find any native Indian women out there that are you know, cool, that like me, I would like them, that I can connect with, that I'll marry, and I just move into the land where I don't have to pay tax. Hey! And help, that's what I want to do. Which I am going to get $1 million. When God gives me $1 million, let alone 7 or $2 million, whatever, I'm going to build a compound where it's going to be my people. Like, we have our own community, you know what I mean? That's the plan. We all help each other. We're a big community. We got our own bar. We got our own farm. We got our own everything. You don't need big bro for nothing. You got your solar panels for the electricity. You collect the rainwater, so you don't have to pay for water, let alone the fluoride in the water. I'm dropping a lot of shit. A lot of good things. Joker Maroc, hello. What's up? 5-star. What's up, Leo? 920. Leo. Yeah, live off the land. Live off the land. I'm just gonna try to go, like, if that happens, which is gonna happen, you know. Just live off the land, no animal killing, all vegetables. It's doable. If someone knows how to cook, my mom is the best cook in the world, I swear. If you try some of the food which is vegetarian, like vegetarian kebabs or whatever, you would think there's meat in there, and there's no meat in there. Oh yeah, so flat Earth connects with God. That's number one, because it says it's the center of the universe. It's the center of Earth. Like the Earth, there's nothing outside of Earth. There could be, but like Earth is the center. There's no infinite galaxies and all this bullshit and Milky Ways. That is all to make you feel like your life means nothing and you are nothing, and Earth is nothing. You know what I mean? Speaking of aliens, how come every time there's aliens you only hear about gray aliens? If there's infinite galaxies, there should be all shapes. It should be like Star Wars. There should be all shapes and sizes and all kinds of fucking different. You don't fucking see that shit, huh? Huh? Leo, you don't see that shit, do you? Celebration, bitches. Okay. So yeah. Okay, let's talk about God. So when I was 16, I was a douchebag. I lied. I cheated. I did all kinds of stupid things, but I was lost. Right? Now I am found. Thank you, God. But I didn't believe in God. And I was doing a lot of stupid things. I was cheating. I was lying. I was doing things to get money. All this shit. And bad things kept on happening to me. And I was like, why does this keep on happening? It's because it's the universe and it's energy. Everything is energy. If you're sending out negative energy, you're going to get negative energy back. That's just what it is. So if you send out positive energy, which I'm doing, that's what I'm going to get back. And that's what has been happening. So technically, everything I've wanted, I have. Like when I was young, I wanted to have a nice place with all kinds of bells and whistles. And literally, this is what has happened. I wanted nice couches. I would never pay $2,000 for like leather couches. It's not these ones, but I'm saying like 10 years ago, I get a call from my mom one day. She's like, yo, you help this woman, she's gonna give you her couches. Boom, leather couches, right? I wanted leather couches. I got exactly what I wanted. I wanted a big screen TV. I didn't have the money. One day, my sister calls me. She's like, yo, my friend's selling a 40-inch TV. You wanna buy it? $150. Boom. I wanted an iPod when iPods came out, maybe like 2 years in or something like that. Like after iPods, like the first generation. No, not the first, the second generation iPod. It had like metal on it. Anyway, so I finished work one day. It's a rainy day. I see something shiny on the ground. I pick it up. iPod. It lasted me 2 years. So the universe, it's like subconsciously is stuff I wanted, but it like fell on my lap. And everything that I guess is, I'm trying to get in tap with the laws of manifestation. It's like the laws of manifestation. It's like if you want something, you can really achieve it. It doesn't matter what it is. You just need to align yourself with your thoughts. And it's like, you know, that the biggest test is like, oh, so if I want to win the lotto, what do I need to do? So I guess it would be like, buy the lotto every week. Don't go too crazy, right? Like don't spend more than $10, and one day you'll get it. And you have to obsess about it. The laws of manifestation. It's like you have to obsess about it. You have to be always dreaming about. So like when I wanted to get my license, right? I used to like always obsess about like driving the car, how it would feel, how it would look. You know, I was just like obsessed about it, keep thinking. And I went for my driving test. And the theory, I failed 7 times. The 7th time, I passed, because it was like, you know, it's trick questions. They keep on switching up the questions so you don't memorize it, right? But I'm saying, it's like I kept on going. So any person would have given up by 4, but I'm like, I'm just gonna keep on going. I'm like, I'm gonna get it, and it happened. So then the driving test happened, and I did amazing, but I made one little mistake. And just because I spoke French, and the guy was French, and he just because I spoke French, he was like, right away, I got some bonus points. Because like French people, they're kind of like looked down on immigrants, right? Because they're thinking it's their country when it's not. Because Christopher Columbus or whatever, when you can't discover land when someone's already living there. You know what I mean? So French people kind of like brainwashed into like thinking that, oh, this is their country, and they're always looking down on immigrants. But I'm like, yo, they're people, you're people, I'm people, we're all different colors and shapes and sizes, you know? We all bleed red, even though you hear about blue bloods. But anyway, where was I going with this? I go like 1,000 miles an hour. was the last. We're talking about God. Shit, I went like a whole different place altogether. Yeah, so God is real for sure. I pray every night and I appreciate my blessings because everything is a blessing. Your job, the roof over your head, the food you have to eat every day, your family, my mother. I love you, Mama. I'm always pointing out. I love you, Mama. Thank you, God. These are all blessings. Right? Because most people don't have that. Oh, George is right behind me the whole time. I didn't even know that. Georgie. There's a cat there. So yeah, God is real. So stop lying, stop cheating, stop being full of shit, start being honest with yourself and everyone else, and you'll see how the universe provides, and just that good energy that you send out will come back to you. Because karma is real. It's like, let's say you're doing a lot of bad shit, you're screwing people over or whatever it is, lying, cheating, whatever it is, sinning, I guess is the word. It might not happen today. It might not happen tomorrow. It might not happen next month, but it's coming. And you don't. The more shit you do, you will pay. It's just like when I see like billionaires or I hear stories of people doing like crazy ass shit, like mass murder and stuff. I'm like, where's the karma? Or like my brother pointed out, because my brother used to believe in God. Me and my brother, our father made us go to the mosque, whatever, and memorize the Quran. My brother actually finished the Quran, and later on when we got here, he doesn't believe in God now, because he said the biggest thing, he's like, why is there people dying in Africa? And I'm like, you know what, I don't know, I don't have the answer to that. I don't have the answer to that. But I do believe there is a God, and I believe everyone's life has purpose, and everyone is born with a natural talent. Me, I work as a mechanic, and I've always been good, or I've always been obsessed with how things work, inside and out, what makes things work, you know, or click, or whatever, machinery. Like, I took apart a lot of toys, let alone my sister's doll. My sister had a doll that when you press a button, it's like says a recording, and I'm like, okay, well, how does this speak? So I took it apart. It was like a disc with some stuff on it. Anyway, that's how I got into mechanics. But like, whatever you want to do, you can do it. You need to believe in yourself. Stop looking at other people for recognition or other people to support you. You need to be your biggest supporter. Okay? Like, I'm my own best friend, but I'm my own worst enemy at the same time. Like I said in a joke, I said, what did I say? I talk to God every day. But the devil got me on speed dial. It's like I check in with God. I talk to God every day, but the devil's like, he's like always there in my ears, like, hey. Oh, you did this is gonna happen. Like, I had an experience. There was like an ice storm happening in Montreal, and my whole we didn't have electricity for like 3 weeks or 4 weeks, something like that. And my whole family decided to go to Toronto, but I stayed because I'm like, yo, I'm on a party. Yeah, there's no electricity, and my whole family's gone, and I got like 3 floors. You know, it was like we lived in like a triplex or whatever. Excuse me. It's rude. George, isn't that rude of burping? So yeah, so I was alone in the house. And now I look back, it was a stupid decision. But anyway, and no one, my friends didn't really party much. Did we party? I don't remember. So the last thing I remember, I was sleeping, and I'm having a horrible dream. Okay, like you know, a nightmare. And there's something fucking with me in the dream. And I managed to wake myself up, and it's like I see my legs, like I wake up and I'm like paralyzed. I can't move, and I see my legs, like I'm trying to fight it, right? So my legs are like linguini, and I'm trying to fight it, and I feel like pressure on my chest, and I can't move, and I can barely breathe. So I can only, like, let's say you could breathe from here to here, I could only breathe like a little bit, because I feel like someone was sitting on my chest. George, It felt like someone was sitting on my chest, and I couldn't breathe. So, and then I felt like that something that was sitting on my chest was like, I'm not done with you, fucking you in the dream or whatever, or fucking with you in the dream. So like it puts me back into the dream, and then later on I wake up, and I'm like scared. So I go downstairs, and I knew my mom had like a stash of alcohol. So I like started drinking alcohol because I was scared, and there was no one around. And I like started like talking to myself in the mirror, trying to like calm myself down, right? Because I was fucking shit scared. And then I go upstairs, and there's a candle lit in the living room, and I know I didn't light that candle, right? So whatever, I put it out. I go back upstairs. I try to sleep. Now, here's the crazy part. I'm covered, and it's pitch dark, right? It's like I don't sleep in the dark anymore, by the way, because of this day. So I'm like trying to sleep, and then like there's stuff moving around my room, like like noise. I start hearing noises, like something's there, and it's just like making noises, and I'm like getting more and more scared, and the more scared I get, the more it's amplifying around me. Now it gets to the point where I'm covering myself in the blanket because I'm shit scared. And now when I couldn't be more scared, I start hearing whispers in my ear. And it's like everything I love or I don't want to do, this is what I'm hearing in my ear. Your mother's gonna die. This is it's gonna happen. This is like you're gonna die, blah blah blah. It's all this negative shit. And now I'm like, is this in my head or is this outside? Right? So now, ever since this day, which was 1998, something like that, I think 1998. Ever since this day, I've had that thing in my head where I always have those negative thoughts. So anytime I think of something good or something, or I just have this other thing is just like spitting negative things in my head. So I guess I need an exorcism, I guess. Huh, George? What do I need? George, tell me what I need, George. Every time I try to kiss George, that's what he does. George, let me kiss you. Let me kiss you, George. And so what I wanted to do is go to see a hypnotherapist, because it's like we're like computers, right? And I want like a hypnotherapist to like just like block out the negative shit and like put like just like all positive energy, positive reinforcements, like I'm amazing, I'm a genius, I'm gonna make it, I'm a millionaire, it's all gonna happen, you know, because it's the laws of the universe and the laws of manifestation. Just like you're programming positive reinforcements, is that the word I'm saying? Looking for? Because that's how you manipulate or you manifest. Is you have to carve out your reality. Woo! I'm becoming a speaker. Hey, Georgie, with you? George, no, you're not leaving me. You're staying here. No! Listen to Daddy. George wants to leave. Okay. I want to use you for the views. Oh, now you want to be my lap. Now you want to be on my lap. Huh? Ah, F you, George. F you. Come here. Sit on Daddy's lap. He doesn't want to be in mine. You troublemaker. This guy is a troublemaker, okay? He make a... He's like blocking my kisses. Let me kiss you. Let me kiss you. He doesn't want me to kiss him. I gave him too many kisses. George, you're gonna make Daddy look bad? You don't want my kisses anymore? You don't want Daddy's kiss? You don't? Okay. Get back to podcast. Okay, so yeah, cheating. This is in the podcast. I cheated once, and I felt like I committed a murder, and I don't want to ever do that again. So next girl I meet, I'm gonna definitely tell her, hey, I want to have a menage a trois. Or if anything, I would just look for a girl that's bisexual. Huh? How you work? $732. Let me just send this text. Hey, DJ Nat, je fais un live là, je te texte tantôt. Ow, George, you bit me. How you bit me? You bite daddy? How you work? Okay, I gotta log out. Ow, George.
Windows, right? That's the reason why you
Yeah, where's my live? Where's my live at? No. Come on now. Okay, there you go. Le resume. Le resume, see? George, you bit me. You bit daddy? How you work? Okay, cheating. So yeah, everybody, instead of cheating on your wife and having that negative energy, because me, it's just like I was so paranoid. It was like I committed a murder. I don't want to ever want to experience that again. So I'm just like, yo, stop cheating. Just tell your girlfriend or boyfriend the truth. George, what the hell are you doing? George, come here, you fucker. Hey, you little fucker. You little fucker. You little fucker. Listen to dirty talk, okay? Get dirty talk right now. Okay. So yeah, stop cheating. And just be honest. And you want to have your threesomes? Just get a bisexual girlfriend. Or and if you're with your wife, you know, like, because I understand people, they're married, they're not getting satisfied sexually, and they have kids and everything, so they resort to cheating. But just don't cheat. Just be honest. If this is your husband or wife, you're supposed to tell them the complete truth and how you feel. So tell them the truth. Stop lying and stop cheating. And you don't have this stress on your back of just like committing a murder, because if you love this person, if you like when people say cheating in a relationship, you can't tell me you love someone and then you cheat. Because love is when you're ready to die for that person. The last thing you would do is hurt that person's feeling. Okay? Let alone cheat. How you work? There's a spirit in my phone and he agrees with me. Come on, spirit. Hey. Hey. There we go. Ain't that right, spirit? Come on, back me up. You bastard. You bloody bastard. But he's not with God. This guy, I know by his actions that he is not a guy on the good side. George, stop it. Stop it, George. Okay, yeah, so playing the lotto. Here's another conspiracy. So when you control the system, me, I don't trust the lotto, because hey, George, no. I don't trust the lotto because it's millions of dollars involved, and it's like a dream of winning the lottery. Don't get me wrong, they have to let some people win, but the percentages is like really minus one or something, because I'm sure a lot of these people that win the lotto, they're like paid actors to be like, yeah, we got the lotto, and they get some money, but they didn't really win. But just to control the reality or keep the program going of people are winning. You know what I mean? Isn't that crazy? Because I play the lotto, but I'm just like, you would have to spend $100 every week, let's just say, buying 2 different lotto things with extra or whatever to even try to win. You got to be really lucky. But it's like the universe will give you signs. You just have to be in tune with your third eye or whatever. You know what I mean? Me, I'm trying to get in tune with this shit. As far as like the universe will give you signals or signs, like it will speak to you through everything is numbers. I'm horrible with mathematics, but I can envision things like working together, like years or whatever. That I can envision, but I can't envision mathematics in my head, like no numbers. But I'm saying the universe or whatever is all numbers. Everything like numbers is another kind of language. Whoa, I need some water. Oh yeah, so the lotto, you know, because now there's like, oh, you want to play the group? You can win more chances. This is not another tempting thing, but we should do like a group, like together. Hey, George, get off it. Yes. All right, let me get some water, everyone. And I should take a short commercial break. You know what? Let me turn this around. Turn around. You guys will get my advertising. Flip. You need to flip it. You need to flip it. And then you flip it. Okay, the moon. This is... Hey, George, no! It's like he's doing everything to catch my attention. Excuse me. Let me move this. Oops. Can't see shit because it's blinding light. I should just turn it off, huh? Sure. Ali, just turn it off, Ali. Ali. All you're thinking. Where your head at? Okay, turn this around. How you works? This got some advertising right here. Yeah. Look, yeah. All right, I'll be right back, everybody. Positive vibe, positive energy. Follow, like, share, and subscribe. God is real, karma is a bitch, and the earth is flat and stationary. Motherfucker. Yeah. This is the best podcast in the world. Best live show in the world. Learn now, George. Learn now. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? Woohoo! What's battery? Oh, we got time. We got time in this motherfucker. And hey, it's fucking Daryl. Yo, happy birthday, man. My N-word. My nigga. My nigga. My nigga. Daryl James Murphy. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? How you work? Daryl, your mom is cool. No, because I went out for Daryl's birthday with his mom and his friend Robert, and we partied it up at Moe's Deli and Bar. Ridiculous prices at the restaurant, though. Ridiculous. I got a club sandwich. There was barely any chicken. Barely. It was a chicken club sandwich. But it was a great time, though. My nigga. Any girls, hot girls that are Bruce Willis fans? Daryl James Murphy is the coolest Bruce Willis impersonator ever. Girls, if you want him to be in your action movie, he will be there, and his head will be shiny smooth. I'm talking about his butt. Daryl James Murphy. Like right now, all you need to do, if you had a hot girlfriend, just open an OnlyFans and you're rich. And you're rich. And like you do some cosplay. That's what I'm gonna do. I should just do that. It's true. It's just it can't be under me because you'll be like, this guy. No, we don't want him to make money. Huh? Le hand. Le hand. But I am, and it's gonna happen, inshallah. Le hand. How you work. How you work. How you work. Facebook, you can't silence this video because there ain't no music playing. Fuck you, Facebook. Suck at these nuts. I'm trying to silence this shit right here. This shit right here, man. This shit right here, man. George, stop chasing your tail. Come on, you Momo. You guys want to see what George is doing? Just look what this guy's doing. How about you guys see? Watch George chase his own tail. Come on, George, don't. Yeah, there you go. Oh, now you stop, huh, George? Look at Georgie boy. Meow. Why are you looking up? Come on. Oh. Okay, I'll show you my face. Flip it. You see me. You see me when you see me. You see me when you see me. Oh, baby, how you see me? I turn around. Oh, baby, how you work it when you turn around. And then you're turning around it. Let's show this is without the lighting. Okay, so you guys want to see the difference between regular lighting and studio lighting, okay? Let's do this. I show you studio. This is Ali Studios Incorporated. How you work. Okay, this is regular. And this is level 1, I guess, of the studio lighting. Boom! How you like it? How you like it? How do you like the studio lighting? Eh? Everybody, you like it? How you like it? Oh, this is a good beat right here. This is gangster. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Eh? No. Yes. Welcome to Ali Show, eh? Boom, boom, boom. Conspiracy talk, yo. Yo, conspiracy talk, yo. It's conspiracy talk. We're talking about all kind of with what? You know, huh? 9/11 was an inside job, huh? Let him, because the studio light like hurts my eyes, right? So logically, you wear sunglasses. Logically. Okay. This is the best podcast ever. Thank you, God. Because I've been doing this for a bit, you know what I mean? So, yo, whatever you want to do, you got to put in 10,000 hours. That's what it's called. So, whatever you want to do, if you want to be the best, you got to do 10,000 hours. You got to do 10,000 hours. Whatever you want to do, you got to put in 10,000 hours. That's what you got to do. Honey boo boo. That's what you got to do. You want to do that? You got to put in 10,000 hours. Huh? It's all like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, right? Because if you wanted to become big, you had to go to the gym, you had to like build. If you wanted to be better at the bicycle, you had to be like biking, then you get experience level up, you level up. You gotta level up. And that's how you level up, by putting in 10,000 hours. You know I'm saying? You know what I say? 10,000 hours. $10,000. You gotta put in 10,000 hours. Hey man. This is too rushy. Don't rush me, man. This is rushy. I don't drink tap water, by the way. This is what I drink right here. What I'm drinking right here, man. Especially no Walmart brand or Nestle. Don't buy that shit. Get Esca or come on, man. Oh, I can't remember the other one. Anyway, Esca. What was the other one? Shit, man. Naya. There you go. It's called Naya. Esca or Naya. Okay, back to conspiracy. Okay. Back to the show. Oh, boom. Gas prices. So just like I was speaking about the lotto, gas prices are always fluctuating, right? That right there is a red flag. It's always fluctuating. Like, oh yeah, we don't. The prices, it's always fluctuating. Okay, that's how they get to manipulate the market and like and profit from it, because they never tell you what the real price they're getting it at, and they're always making the market look like it's fluctuating. So then they get to manipulate it, and they tell everyone, especially on the radio. Here's another way they manipulate it. They tell everyone on the radio, hey, the gas price is going up tomorrow, or so, everyone should go fill up, blah, blah, blah. Oh, they're trying to help you. They want to be trying to manipulate the market. No. They're trying to help you. Come on now. And the cherry on top is gasoline comes from the decomposing corpses of dinosaurs, which is the biggest bullshit ever. Because if you look into everything, there is no such thing as what I believe in is dinosaurs. I don't believe in that bullshit. It's another fucking scam. And the funniest part is they're making so much money just off of movies. And like there might be dinosaurs, let's say on another place that they have made, but the whole story of dinosaurs being there before whatever, and then this thing coming down and wiping on that, the whole story sounds like a scam. And You know what I mean? Just to sell it. It's all about. It's like me having a friend. I kill him. Like I have stories with him. I love the guy. Whatever. I have stories. I have memories. I kill him, and then I make a movie or I write songs about him, and then it sells, and everyone loves it. That's literally how this shit works. It's like you kill someone, and then you make a movie about it or about that person, and you manipulate, you profit from it even more. But the whole dinosaur shit is another scam. The crazy thing is, if you look into Tartaria or whatever, we've had electric vehicles fucking in the 1800s. In the 1800s, we had electric car technology. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? I think it's the Nikola Tesla time or something, or around his time, or before his time, or during. Like, come on, man. And the biggest thing about Teslas that bothers me, it's an electric vehicle. It's amazing. Why is there no solar panels on the fucking roof so you don't have to go to a fucking charging station? It doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist to think of that. It's an electric vehicle. It has like when I was 16 or 15, I was thinking of ideas like this. It has regen braking. So when you brake, it harnesses that energy and recharges the batteries. But I'm like, why there is no fucking solar panel roof on the fucking car to eliminate these charging stations? Come on, man. I should be a fucking scientist or something. Or engineer. That's what I want to be, like an engineer. But I never was, like, I could never stay in school or like focus. Or like listen to them. Because it's just like, I don't know, I couldn't. Ain't that something though, huh? Fucking Tesla's amazing. It could drive itself. But there's no solar panels on the roof. Some guy bought the Chevy Volt or something, one of the Chevy products, which is an electric vehicle, and he attached a belt with the alternator to recharge the car itself while it drives. So it doesn't ever need to be charged. Anyway. Exactly, Tesla, no roof. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna... Should I keep on going? Keep going, I guess. So, there's a new form of rap now. It's called drill rap, okay? And drill rap is like, you're a gangster, you kill people, and people are you're in a gang, there's other gangs, and you're trying to say that you're the alpha gang, we're the best killers, we kill everyone, we get everyone, we don't die or some shit like that. And then let's say you kill someone of the other side, you're gonna make a song talking about you killing him and and this is selling. So death, it's literally, it's like you could say it's death rap. Like there's death metal, this is like death rap, because all you're talking about, oh, George, you made me drop the ashtray, and now you're like literally, oh my god, ain't that something? George, it's a fucking ashtray. What the hell do you want from that? You can't eat that, okay? Stop. Oh my god, this guy wants to know everything. Okay, hold on everyone. We have some fucking George. No. George, this guy will eat anything, I swear. George, get the F out of here. How you work, George? Where the hell was I? Oh yeah, drill rap. And the biggest way the private prisons stay full is through rap music, let alone drill rap. Because rap music is just promoting death and destruction. All it talks about is like you know, gangster rap or whatever. All it's talking about is killing people and be like, yo, I'm the alpha male, I'm the best, whatever. No one fucks with me, blah blah blah. Yeah. That's one way you keep the prisons full, because like, yo, it's a form of brainwashing. So people that are gangsters, whatever, this is the kind of way you like not only program, but you control the perception of reality. And all these guys flexing with fucking $100,000 chains and shit, like, isn't that stupid? Instead of helping the community, they have like $1 million worth of jewelry, which for all you know it could be fucking fake. Because these rap videos, these guys that have the girls around, they have the mansion, they have the girls, they have the cars. You're thinking this is what they have, but everything is bought and paid for. Not bought and paid for. It's all rented. The house is rented. The yacht is rented. The bitches that are there are paid to be there in the music video. The cars that are there are rented. It's a perception of reality. Just let alone the fucking jewelry the guy has on. You know, it's just pushing out. Like, this is who I am. That's literally what's pushing out. So like, if I wanted to cheat the system, right, or because I know how it works, I guess I would need to be renting a nice house, have a whole bunch of bitches around, and people, you know, like in the music rap video, you think this guy knows 100 people? Nobody knows 100 people that are gonna be available and on time to be at this fucking video shoot. Okay, all these people are there, paid to be there. No, God, that's all my friends got. Oh my God, you found one. Oh, George. This guy, George. Okay, this music is really busy now. Dropping some red pills right here. Oh, voting. Oh, everyone, you gotta vote. You gotta vote. Everyone, don't forget to vote. Hey, don't forget to vote. Everyone, you gotta vote. Your vote makes a difference. It's fucking bullshit. Oh, it's true, I got some comments here. Okay, so what was that? Voting. Yeah, it's such bullshit, bro. Everyone's like, yeah, like, yo, you gotta vote. You gotta vote. Your vote makes a difference, everyone. Politicians, Republicans, or whatever, they're not elected. They're selected. Okay? Hey, George, no. They're not elected. They're selected. Everyone is selected in advance. The president, whatever, he's not winning the vote because of people voting. It's a fucking rigged system to begin with. Like, you gotta be a fucking dumbass level, fucking zero, whatever, to think that nothing is manipulated. The fucking everything is a distraction or a fear. Like UFC or whatever, even the fights are rigged. You don't think there's a rig, like, when there's millions of dollars involved, no one is gonna lie and cheat to get more money. No. And George drops the light. Thank you, George. You troublemaker. How you work, George? Daddy is trying to make a point. How you work. So yo, I never voted and I'm never gonna vote. It's a fucking waste of time and energy, okay? Vote my ass. Yo, you gotta vote. Like I went to a house party, I met some people, it was a nice house, some girl that her parents were filthy rich, whatever. And her and her boyfriend, I added them on Facebook. Next thing you know, he said something about voting, and I'm like, I'm not gonna vote. And he's like, no, you gotta vote. He got really mad at me, and he's like cussing me out on Facebook. I'm like, fuck this guy, bro. Fuck him and his girlfriend. I don't give a shit. But I'm gonna kiss people's ass because they have a nice house and they're gonna have nice parties. That's selling your soul right there. People talk about selling your soul, you know what I mean? That's selling your soul. You're doing something you don't want to do, but you're trying to benefit from it. That's selling your soul right there. Because here it looks like I'm popping on my chest like this. That's crazy. Anyway. Vote. You gotta vote, man. Your vote makes a difference, God. Daryl James Murphy. Hello, Daryl James Murphy. You're my only viewer. Thank you. My brother. My brother. Voting. Oh, cloning. So there's Tom Cruise, right? He's like the most handsome white man or whatever, like the top Hollywood actor. And there's this other guy that I have a picture on my phone. He looks like his clone. And I bet you, yo, it's like you don't even know anymore. Like, if they could, which they probably are, the Dolly the sheep that they cloned, which was like 20 years ago, if they show you on the news that they cloned the sheep successfully, it's not like it was the first time they got it and they successfully, you don't think they went through fucking like hundreds of experiments, let alone they're always trying to make the perfect soldier. That's the dream of not big bro, but like the army, or like the, what's the word I'm looking for? The war machine. They're always looking to make the best soldier, right? Or the best products that will help them in the war machine. George. And so, like, you know, Marvel, the Avengers, or like Wolverine, all this shit, they're probably doing that shit already, trying to make like, you know, the best fucking soldier. With now they can do it with the robots, which technology is crazy. The shit that you are seeing right now that you can buy, you think that's what's out there? You don't think the you know, they have like crazy ass shit, like let alone anti-gravity military stuff to use? Like let's say there could be a cloud out there. It's a clear sky, and there's a cloud, like a big cloud, and you're just like in your head, you're like, imagine this is like, you know, it's like a magician's trick. It looks like a cloud, but maybe it's not a cloud. Imagine it's not a cloud, or they could literally have like you just blend in with the fucking surroundings. Crazy ass shit, bro. Come on, bro. Conspiracy talk over here. Now we're talking about organ traffic. Ha! Okay, so if I'm a millionaire and I'm on the organ donor list, or not, or like I want to get organs, I need a certain organ or whatever, and I'm on the waiting list and it's not happening, on the dark net or the black market or whatever, you can find anything if you have the right amount of money. Money talks, right? Money is like the global way of getting things done. Whatever you want to get done, if you have enough money, anything is possible. Literally, especially if you have access to the dark net, which is like another form of internet, which you think this is what it is, but there's a whole different thing where you can buy. You could buy humans, organs. You could buy drugs. Anything you could think of, it's possible. That's what I'm saying. It's the global philosophy. Anything is possible if you align yourself let alone if you have money. Because money overthrows everything else. Oh, should I talk about this? So okay. Wait, let me go take a leak. I'll be right back. I will be right back. Everybody, we're gonna take a short commercial break. I will be right back. I need to bleed the dragon. Bleed the dragon. Just take a leak. I need to take a leak. What can I say? Here, George. Here. You chubby chub. She's my little chubby chub. Let Daddy kiss you. Tubby. Huh? This troublemaker? You see that? It's you. Look, it's you, George. George, it's you. George, look here. George, look. It's you. Look. It's you, George. George, who is that cat there? This is me. This is you. Hey, George. Oh, I almost walked into the wire now. How you work? How you work? Podcast in the world. Man, where y'all go? George, what are we doing? Your mouse. Oh, it's on the floor. How you work, George? Yes, sir. What's the battery life over here? 28, 30, 33. Hey. Okay, so I think I'm gonna get close to ending the show. Like, I don't know how to dance, but on the couch, I'm the best on the couch. Oh, okay. So the last thing I'm gonna end with. Okay. The last thing I'm gonna end with is a special thing. So like when the whole pandemic happened, right? Okay, people are dying worldwide. Numbers everywhere. Oh, so and so numbers, so and so 60,000 or whatever. People dying everywhere, and you just see viral videos on TikTok of hospital staff, including nurses, dancing. And they're having a good time. They have like synchronized dancing, they like practice routines. And I'm like, if there's a pandemic happening and people are actually dying, okay, huge numbers of people, right, per month or per whatever. And I'm like, how could they even let this happen that the hospital staff is having synchronized dancing? It's like truth in plain sight. As far as like it's saying it's all a fucking show, it's a fucking hand war and they're like dancing. And I was like, this is a scam. It's another BS. Because I was like, if this was really happening, there's no way I would see hospital staff. Like if I was the hospital general manager and there's a pandemic happening, and then you hear your staff members or your employees are having synchronized dances on TikTok that are going viral, you would fire all the employees and you will make sure that's not happening. But that's all that was happening. So I was like, this shit is BS, bro. It's fucking BS right in your fucking face, and you still don't see it. And then like, yo, you gotta take thing. I'm like, so why you know how do you know how it works? It's gonna work. I'm telling you, it's gonna work. I'm like, okay. Are you responsible if something happens to me? No. We're not responsible. No. It's good for you, but we're not responsible. Okay, we're not held responsible if something happens to you. God forbid. But it's good for you. It's good for you. You should take it. You took it. Now you gotta take another one. Okay, I think you should take. We should take. You should take every couple of months another booster. Okay, it's good for you, but we're not responsible. And then all you see is videos of young people that are like 15, 13, whatever, having heart attacks all of a sudden. Whole bunch of people just having heart attacks, all around the world. Athletes, young students. First of all, if you have this stupid fucking mask on, which from this superficial coronavirus that's everywhere, that you're breathing in, it's in the air, right? So you have this fucking mask on. Now, you have this fucking mask on, when you exhale, it's staying in the mask. So you're not getting fresh air every time you breathe in, right? You're rebreathing 30%, 40%, whatever, carbon monoxide. What do you think that does to your fucking lungs? Let alone taking that thing. And you still see people walking fucking outside where it's clear, there's no one around you, still with the fucking mask on. I'm like, you're outside. There's no one around. There's people in their cars. You still see it with the fucking mask on. Like, it's dumbass level Jedi. Like, you know, Jedi level of good? This is dumbass level of Jedi. You have to be beyond stupid to think that this fucking mask that you have on, that's just a piece of fabric, there's no valves, there's no filters, it's just something that's covering your fucking face so you rebreathe your carbon monoxide, and you think it's gonna do something to prevent you catching something that's around everywhere, that's in the air you fucking breathe. Ha! Come on now. How you work. It's fucking stupid, bro. And I'm gonna end it on that show. Thank you, God. Thank you, Allah. Thank you, Aravat. Thank you, Yahweh. Thank you, everybody. Positive vibe, positive energy. Follow, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. This was Conspiracy Talk with your boy Ali. Okay? Thank you. And I'll be back next time. Shalom. Bow, bow, bow.